Hi, y'all, folks. Let's head up to Tony's room, Chat, the place where your voice matters. And in today's meetup, we're going to discuss about working from home versus working online. Let's talk. And now, know the participants. Here we are receiving Veron from Argentina, the new member of CAMON. And now we have Alexandra Pak from Russia, English teacher.
And coming straight from Brazil, Andiara Ortiz. And now, straight from Italy, we have our wise friend Rita Greco.
And here we have Tony Carl, an administrator of the group, from Brazil too.
And for last, the co-host of the day, Eric Nova from Madagascar. Welcome, everyone.
Okay, we are in. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. How's it going out, please? Short introduction, please. Jonathan from Argentina. Could you please introduce yourself to the team, please?
Yes, I am from Argentina. I am 30 years old. I am military.
Military, okay.
Yes, I am living in Buenos Aires City, in La Plata.
La Plata. Mar de la Plata.
No, in La Plata.
Okay, La
It's
Plata.
in
Okay, I got you.
Mar del Plata is another city from Buenos Aires.
Okay, welcome to the team, okay? Let's hear from our
Thanks.
new guest here from India, Bangladesh. Where you from, dude? You can't speak, oh my gosh. Can you hear, buddy? No, he's muted, okay. Thanks for coming, Diana, Rita, and Alexander. Okay, let's get started. Eric Nova, I will share the screen, then you
All
go
right,
with
fantastic.
your nice topic, guys. Working from home, okay? Working from home versus work on site.
On site.
Mhm.
All right. All right,
Okay.
guys. Yeah, first of all, hello everyone. Good evening and good morning to some of you, because here in Madagascar we are 5 p.m. right now. So I don't know at what time is right there from where you are, but anyway, I'm so pleased to be with you today, and thanks to you, Tony, for inviting us to attend this. I would say this meeting. All right, so guys, let's have a quick sharing. Who are working from home at this time and who are working on site at this time, and then we're gonna explore more like how has the work changed, how is the feeling of working at home versus working in the office, and yeah, and we'll see what we can discuss together. Yeah, who
Okay,
wants to start?
let me say something important here. Andiara Ortiz works from home, and I think Alexandra Peck teaches from home, okay? Okay, ladies, you can start, both of you, okay? Who wants to be the first?
Hi guys.
Hi.
In my case, yeah, I work from home 3 days per week. And for me that's one a great way to help employers, such as they have responsibilities outside and also at home, yeah, and especially for mother and father, yeah, feel more close of their children, and also who studies, for example, as it's my example, yeah, that's convenient, and yeah, that's a great, I would say. Thank you.
Ergnov, after you finishing your speech here, okay, your document, I have pros and cons, okay, working from home. Okay, Alexandra, go.
Okay. As you know, I work from home at the moment, but I used to work at the office many years ago. And for me, working from home is a great way because you don't need to have some time on a traffic jam, especially if you live in big cities. It's a problem for every country, I suppose. But working from home is something different because you just always work at home. For me, I love it because I can stay at home many times, all the time. But there is something which is different. When you go to the office, you have the opportunity to talk to people face to face, to see the reaction. But when you work from home, it's not possible.
Mhm.
It's something I don't like.
Mhm.
Because I love it. I love talking to people when I worked at the office.
Mhm. That's all. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Eric.
All right. Yeah. From my side, before, I also work from home, um, like I assisting people, but now I stopped because it took too much time for myself, and yeah, I'm quite like you, Alexandra. Like, I'm more comfortable communicating with people like face to face instead of uh, someone's talking,
Mute
huh?
yourself. Mute yourself, guy. Mute yourself, please.
All
Okay,
right.
go ahead.
All right. Yeah. So, what I was saying is like, I'm like Alexandra. I'm more comfortable being with people like face to face instead of working instead of interacting so far. Yeah. Yeah. But I would say for only for myself, I got lots of advantages when it comes to working from home. But sometimes it is like in family situation, in family environment, it's not. I think it's not really good because everybody has to be quiet. I don't know about you guys, but me from my side, I don't have any very specific place where I can peacefully work alone. And then there are always some people like, oh, hi, hello, hello, and you have to stand up and greet everyone, and you have to say hi, hey, shh, shh, all the time. Shh, hey, I'm working, guys, come on.
Mhm.
And I think that is I would say the small inconvenience. But for
Mhm.
the rest, as Alexandra said, better traffic. Yeah, you're safe as well because you don't have to you don't have to I don't know, like if you work in town, for example, you don't have to walk, or you don't have to spend 1 hour to go home. But once you finish, you can take a shower directly and then have time with your family. And I think everybody really needs it, and that's it.
Okay, let
Mhm.
me explain myself. Okay, home office for me. I have my office here, guys. I don't need to go and back home. I have my time. I can manage my time easily. Home office is better than working from home because you need to obey the rules, right? Right, Andiara? It's different. It's different. There are
Yeah.
certain type of difference here. Home office, like Tony and you are in Alexander's. Alexander, you are private English teacher?
Yes, I am. Yes, I
Okay, so
am.
you don't have the problem. Home office for you, right?
No, I don't.
No, it's not home office because there is a
Home office,
difference.
office, office.
Mhm.
Just I work from my laptop or computer.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. Go on, Jara, please. Your points, please.
Um, the pros and cons now?
I will share after. Okay, you are working from home, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can say about this because, for example, I was explaining myself. I'm a home office because I don't have to pick up bus, train, okay, subway, and you have to do this two two times.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that one point Alexander mentioned, we can run away of traffic jam and especially transportation public, yeah. For illustration, I spend 2 hours to go and back. And so that's the reason I work from home 3 days per week. But I would say that's essential. We have a strong routine and especially habit at home because we probably spend the whole day with put on like a pajamas and only at home. But in some cases, maybe in a long period, we can feel anxious or maybe feel anxious because that's too much time at home. Yeah, maybe that's essential to balance and sometimes go out or maybe in the day off, yeah, to eat out something. It will be great.
Okay, Ergnova, when you continue your... Okay, let's ask this guy to introduce himself. Please, Mahdi from... Could you please speak up? The man's having problem, yeah? Dude, are you walking around the house? Could you please introduce yourself? We are having problem with you now. We can't hear.
Hello, can you hear
Hello.
me?
Okay, where you
Yes.
from, please?
Hi everybody. Thank you for hosting this meeting. Just to in regard to the to this question, I also work from home.
Okay.
But previously I used to work office. So now I started working from home. So I get a lot of benefits like flexibility, taking time with the family. So I prefer working home, but sometimes working home, there is also some challenges, like sometimes you feel bored because you are not interacting with the people while you are working. But when you are working in the office, you just connected and interacting with the community.
Yes,
So
guys.
thank you very much.
Okay,
To be
thanks.
brief, that's my
Okay.
answer regarding this question. Over to you.
Yeah, okay. Guys, you have here something, okay? Working from home offers increased flexibility, like he said right now, cost savings, for me, my case, okay? And improved work-life balance, but also can lead to isolation, distraction, like Eric Nova said, and blurred boundaries between work and personal life. Advantages of working from home. Okay, and Jara, could you please read this one first? Number
Yes.
one, please.
Yes. Me?
But yeah, but Andiara, please, Andiara, because she works from home.
Okay. Flexibility and work-life balance. Remote work allows employees to manage their schedules, handle personal errands, and attend to family responsibilities more easily, improving overall work-life integration.
I want to say something about this, like, Andiara. Flexibility for you, it has something for you, right?
Yeah, for me that's flexible and especially to handle with my studies. And also rents, yeah, personal rents they mention and chores at home. That's really great. Some appointments for illustration, go to the doctor or visit a dentist or maybe do something important. Yeah, that's really great. Thank you.
Do you feel sometimes isolation or no? You're used to like me. I'm used to, guys. I don't feel isolated. Do you, Andiara?
No, because I need to go to the office twice a week.
Yeah, okay.
And for me, that's combined, yeah, balance.
And you can see the time to hug your bodies, right? Oh, guys, finally we are here. Something like this, yeah?
Yeah.
Eric Nova, do you feel sometimes isolated from the society, let's say, not society, the people,
Yeah,
the crew?
absolutely. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm,
absolutely. Because I still remember, like
mhm,
like this year, everybody's having party, and then I cannot participate because I still work.
mhm,
And everybody in my village, they have like a meeting, like we used to have, and then I have to stay in because I cannot go out because I still have some calls to finish at home. And yeah, sometimes it
mhm,
you feel I feel like I'm isolated, but yeah, but you guys say here like flexibility, like remote work. I'm not sure of this because it
mm,
depends. Because
mm,
when it comes to working online, there are two parts. The first part is like you work. Seems like you work in a company. I mean, like you have to spend up to 40 hours a week, which means that you have to work 8 hours a day,
mhm.
which is not which is not the best way to I would say
Yeah,
to manage your schedule.
yeah.
That is the I would say the general. But when it comes to I would say freelance, that what I mean is like freelance here is that the more if you work more hours, you paid more, and yeah, you're the boss of yourself. And then in this case, I can say that you can manage your schedules, right? Don't you think, guys? Like,
Mhm.
hmm
Yeah.
yeah, hmm
For example, me, I can save money, of course, but I
yeah, sure.
know how to manage my time, guys. Okay, for not feeling like upset sometimes because you work from home,
Mhm,
by home office, and I have to, for example, go outside for a walk, to see people. I need this.
mhm,
A break just to drink my coffee, to sip my coffee. Okay, then I refresh myself, my mind, and I go back to work.
mhm.
Okay. Jonathan, wanna say because Genesis is military, guys, you have the rules, right?
Yes, yes.
Nothing more
Yes,
than rules for you.
no, no, I work in an office,
Mhm,
but I think I think the remote work depend of the type of work. For example, I can't I cannot work remote in when I need practice for something, for
mhm.
example,
You were army?
in the Navy.
Okay, okay, okay. Anybody else? Eric, now let's go back to your.
I think the remote work is flexibility because it's let me saving money
Mhm.
or spend less time. Um,
Yes. The worst thing,
Yeah,
guys, traffic jam. Traffic
yes.
jam. My
yeah,
previous jobs was like this, guys.
For
Traffic
example, in
jam.
my case, every day I put gasoline in my car.
Mhm.
Uh,
Going going by car is super expensive for me. Okay, Rita, let's hear from Rita. Rita, our wise
Yeah,
woman from
I
Richmond, working
well,
from
I
home.
think
Mhm,
working from home, well, always interesting this kind of opinions, okay? And listening to other opinions is always gives me a sort of more knowledge. But anyway, I think that any topics that we treat in this kind of chit chat depends and are related to personal situations, okay? Because, for example, Tony, the comics that you send us in your page of Facebook, okay? That comics made me think a lot because think about, for example, that you go to the doctor because you are a patient and the nurse tell you, please, sir, breathe deeply because the doctor is working home, okay? Doctor is at home, but you are the patient, but you are not not in front of your doctor. So working from home could be positive, but also negative, okay? Depends on the situations and depends on the jobs, okay? Because if I am a doctor, I want to be in front of my patient. If I am a teacher, I want to be in front of my audience. And so, well, depends on the jobs, on the situations, on the professions, okay? Because of course, as all the things in our life, there are positive sides of the coin and negative sides of the coin. Okay, if I work home, I save a lot of money because I don't have to pay commuting, I don't know, lunch outside, breakfast with colleagues, many tickets for the bus. But anyway, I can also suffer from the lack of the personal human contact that is really important. You have spoken about isolation, the risk of isolation, okay? It's a very big risk, this one, because we are totally immersed in a reality, in a society that tends to slow down the connection, the interpersonal connection. Okay, so we should increase connection with other people, not make us an isolated island. Okay, because this is a very negative risk. Okay, so it's not a problem for me anymore because I am retired and so I don't work anymore. But anyway, if I could come back and come back to my years of job, well, surely I would prefer to go to school, to meet the colleagues, to argue with them, to discuss with them, to play with them, to laugh with them, to laugh with them. Yes, definitely.
You're right, totally. 100% agreed. Jonathan, wanna say?
No. Sorry.
Hi, everybody.
You are raising your hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Please, could you please say your name, please? Our friend from India. Mahid. I don't know your name.
Mahati.
Hi,
Mahdi.
guys. Can I say something?
Okay, of course, yes. Go on.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to discuss how to improve our English spoken ability. For me, I'm from Somalia in Africa,
Somalia.
so it is a great opportunity to be connected with you all. So that's I really appreciate it. In regard to this question, uh, I really agree with the Rita. Sometimes it is dependent on the situation, personal situation, and the kind of work you are doing. Like working from home is good with the freelancing. If you are working freely or a consultancy, but and in other jobs, it's required to be in front of the audience. So thank you very much for that. For me, I'm working from office, but I really prefer and I really expected to start and freelance work and to be based in my home and to get a better flexibility and cost saving, including transport and having work balance and also interacting with taking time with my family. So thank you. It's over from me. Back to you.
Okay. Eric Nova, should I
Yeah.
have to scroll down?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Please scroll down. Please scroll down.
Advantage.
Mhm. All right, you can stop right here. All right. So so here based on my researches, these are the advantages of working from home, which is the flexible schedule, no commuting, lower expenses. Yeah, I think everybody agree with this. Like yeah, it lowers a lot, not only the expenses, but also the stress. I don't know about you guys, but every single time that um that I work outside the home, I always feel, oh, I used to ask myself like, am I going to reach the office on time all the time? It's always like this, and it stresses me out all the time. And fortunately, I got the chance to work from home, and then it decreased a lot my stress, which is a good point. And yeah, more family time too. Yeah, I can have time to supervise my kids and my wife as well, like being with them. I would say 7 days say 7 days a week, which is great. Yeah, but let's have a quick time to share like what are the, I would say, the bad sides, the side effects of working from home that you guys have experienced.
Okay, who go first?
Uh, mhm.
Guys, feel free to speak up, okay?
Yeah.
Alexandra,
Sorry,
Yara.
repeat the question, Tony, because
Yeah,
I
sure.
was
Yeah.
I was reading the message from
Okay,
Madi,
great.
and so I was
Uh-huh.
distracted.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
sorry, Eric.
All right.
Tell
All
me.
right, great. So yeah, I'll repeat the question and then I'm gonna start. Okay. So my question is, despite all the advantages, what are the side effects, the bad advantages that you guys got as experience when you start working from home? My personal experience is that I spent too much time sitting, and then I got I got lower back pain right here. So, and then sometimes when I start walking, I have a pain on my back, like due to the large time sitting, and then I think we need to think about this as well, because that's what I experienced. Like, and then as solution, what I did, like every single time that I have time, I go out after the 8 hours working. I go out at night sometimes, just walking, even just for about 1 hour, 30 minutes. It really helped me, because even my brain need like fresh air, like just to go around my brain, and it helps me a lot to stress a little bit, because like sometimes I feel like I live during the period of COVID, like we are locked up at home and we cannot connect with the outside. And then sometimes you feel like you're depressed. That's what I felt. And then I decided to, every single time that I finish my work, I go out, and then it helped me to strengthen my lower back as well, because as I said, guys, I got uh pain in my lower back. What
Okay.
about you guys?
Okay, guys, let me say something very important here, okay? You have to be careful about the posture, okay? What type of chair you are using? Okay, it's very important this. We're not bad, just to feel like something hurting your back or back pain in this case, okay? Do you do this, Arnold, stretch yourself when you're worried? I do this, guys, all the time,
Hi guys.
Do you,
How are
Tony?
you?
Do you
Yeah,
though?
Tony's Tony, okay? I can stretch myself.
I
Okay,
used
working
you
out.
just reminded of
And
me
yeah, do
something
you? Do
that
you?
yes, I do, because I used to work
Yeah,
for a
guys,
sports
it's very
school.
important, to relieve stress and so on. Drink and sip some coffee, okay? Don't forget it. Rita, so you were saying?
Yeah, you are right. You are right. Because it's not difficult to organize our life in a correct way, okay? Because, for example, the law is that every half an hour you should stop your work, stop and drink a glass of water, okay? And also stay 5 minutes walking around. 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, no few, no more, okay? So it's not difficult, but any half an hour you should do this kind of exercise, because these things these ways, these habits, I think helps a lot our inner and outside life, okay? So we should organize it. We should be motivated, of course, because any actions of our life is linked to our motivation. More motivation we have, more happiness we can gain. Okay, but anyway, coming back to the working home. Personally, I have two sons. They very often they work at home because they are it's a new style in a working activity, okay? But anyway, when they work home, I don't see them because they are closing their room, and so they are completely absent. And so it's much better for me to stay in an office where you can exchange some opinions, some two words with other colleagues. Sometimes, I don't know, stop your work just for a minute and have a chit chat with other friends, okay? And not stay close in your room for hours and hours working. So for me, my personal opinion is negative regarding working home, even though there are some positive aspects, of course.
Okay, guys, after finishing this meeting, you can pick up the same link, okay? Two parts, okay?
Sure.
Go, Eric, please.
All right. So can you scroll up just to
Scroll up.
help us see? Yeah.
Flexible schedule.
Yeah.
I have my
Yeah.
flexible schedule, guys. For example, Friday, I didn't work, okay? I was like super tramp, doing anything. Just kidding, okay? Just to break the ice, Rita. Go, Eric, please.
Yeah. So I just got one question, guys. Is it easy to work from home from where you are, guys? Because here, for example, in Madagascar, I don't know about
Hello, everybody. I'm just joining Brea in the Moscow, so I will be back at 10 minutes. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, Maddie, no problem. Yeah. All right. So what I was saying, like, is it the same? I don't know if it is the same for Mati and I, because Mati is also, if he's from Somalia. I think it is a country in
Somalia,
Africa.
yes. Somalia,
Yeah.
Africa, yes.
Yeah. I don't know if it is the same for him as well, because all I know that here in Madagascar, working from home is not that easy, because you need to find a person from other countries to work with you, and then all most of the offers are mainly for people living in Europe, living in America. Most of the opportunities. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about who. I don't know where about and
Yeah,
Diara. I don't know Rita.
No, you are right, Eric. Oh, you are right, Eric. Depends. It depends on a lot of situations, of different situations, of course. It depends on the place where you live, of course, the place where you live, because Europe is really different from Madagascar or from South America. Yes, of course. So, but in general, I think that we have to accept this new style of working, because smart working or working home is really developing all over the world. Okay, and so young generations in particular, you are very, very, very ready to accept to work in this way. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Rita. Radiki, I would just say, yeah, depends of the country. Yeah, when Rita mentioned in you, for example, here I live in Brazil. After the pandemic, it will be famous and common work from home. Yeah, but this style, it wasn't common a reality of employers and companies until the pandemic. But now I would say for some locations in the area I live in the in general of Brazil, in some areas it's so far the journey of employer to dislocated. You can find more opportunities to work from home, yeah, but it's not the all companies adapt these rules, yeah, because we have some companies here, I would say, they don't accept this style because they might think interfere in the results, the efficiency of the work of the employee. But yeah, in my case, I would say now I have this possibility because I work so far away, yeah. But if you be maybe 1 hour more close than me, probably I won't be that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Many
absolutely.
companies
Same.
in Brazil, guys, have given up about working from home because of this.
Interesting. That sounds interesting because in Russia, after the pandemic especially, most companies allow the employees to work from home. I can give you an example. I have a friend who lives here in my city. He used to work for a Moscow company, but online, mostly online, because he works in IT or something. But right now, he started working at the office, and he started telling me that traffic jam is the common problem that he has all the time when going to work.
You are right, Alexandra, but think about the doctors. As I said before, as I reminded you before, a doctor cannot work home and the patient are kilometers and meters far away, okay? And also teacher, because I know that teaching lessons on internet is very common at the moment, okay? We are students, you and me and other friends, we are students in this kind of lessons, of internet lessons, but it's not the same. It's not the real interaction between a tutor and the students, because I think that a tutor, a teacher, a doctor should be also a mentor. Do you mean what is a mentor? A mentor is something that is much more than a friend, much more than an advisor, much more than a teacher.
Yes, I was about to say to you, ladies, doctors, did you know that in Brazil it's quite possible now? It's a reality. Doctors attending from home, from the office, sorry. Right? Do you know this, Indiana?
Yes, I do, because I know some doctors who work from home, but
Yeah. For example,
I
analyzing
suppose it's not
your
possible.
lungs. Come on, through the phone.
How is it
Whatever.
possible
Yeah.
for doctors to work from home? Just I cannot believe it. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
difficult.
understand. I don't
Difficult,
understand that.
okay?
Yeah, it's more like for illustration, Alexander. When I have some symptoms of a headache or something not
Yes.
really serious, I can call a doctor by Zoom, by Meet, and I can have maybe a prescription or something, but something not really serious. Yeah, you feel in your
Yes.
body, but something serious,
Exams.
you need to see a doctor.
Yeah, exams never.
Doctors,
Yes.
supermarket, people who work in the supermarkets, like to buy some, where you can buy some food, clothes, etc. But they also work not from home. They don't work from home. Otherwise, you're not able to buy anything that's, even though right now we can buy online, of course, but it's not the same feeling. Just you can. Because I don't buy food online.
Okay.
Some people do it, but I don't.
And
Do you
yeah,
purchase
let me ask a
everywhere, everything?
question. Let me ask a question, Diana. Do you sell insurance?
No, I don't need to sell insurance. I need to assist customers
Ah, customer.
on the line and pick up
Customer service.
the customers. Yeah, customers on the line, and to help the coverage, to open the fill out of collision car or maybe home.
Okay.
It's only assist. I don't need to sell.
How frequent for you, Diana, people are complaining about the service and cursing a lot sometimes? Because I have a friend who works from home, of course, attending people, impolite people, They curse a lot, complaining, and everything. Is it frequent for you to happen
Yeah,
this?
always,
Yeah,
every
always.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Sometimes
part
you
of
start
our
your
human
ears
behavior.
burning, right? Burning my
Yeah,
ears, dude. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
I know what you mean, yes. Okay, Eric Novel, let's go.
All right.
Well, let me sharing
So,
again.
yeah, sure, please do. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Uh,
can you scroll down? Yeah. Can you scroll down again?
advantage
Yeah.
of one side. Okay, go.
Yeah. All right. So these are, I would say these are the advantages of working on site. We have the teamwork for sure, fewer distractions, faster problem solving, professional setting, work-life separation. Yeah. Uh, in one point, I agree with this, but in another point, I don't really agree with this. I don't know about you guys, but because for example, we have uh the the teamwork, for example. Like for me, I am I'm more comfortable being away from everybody when it comes to work together, because sometimes I don't know, it's I don't know if it's a problem with myself, but when it comes to working together, like being in a work team, I'm not really comfortable like to be like directly you're there, you're here, because sometimes uh we have different ideas, and sometimes I don't know about you guys, but here in Madagascar, people are not really easy to talk. And then working with us, sometimes it is a bit complicated, and it's better to work differently. Like everybody can share their ideas like by writing instead of telling it face to face. As I say, like we are a bit complicated. But for the rest, I would say yeah, like faster problem solving, yeah, work-life separation, yeah. What do you think, guys? Do you agree with all of these points, or
Okay,
you have some
let
yeah?
me tell you a professional opinion because I used to hire people. Teamwork and I prefer to work on no, not for team, because that's my personality. It depends on your personality types. Some people are introverts. Some people extrovert. It depends on this test side. Sometimes working in a team is difficult, yes, because everyone has a different opinion. You can argue with people because they don't agree with your opinion. And I don't know, but basically most people prefer to work in team because it's much easier for them, because they have something some opinions and they can ask for some help. Mm. But yes, it depends on you, first of all. First of all. Yes, I would say if you like to work in a team, it's better to work at the office. But right now, in the 21st century, where we are able to work in team even online, it's not the problem at the moment. If you work at home, if you don't work at home, you still work with a team.
Yes, when we have
Yeah,
a
for
good
sure.
team, guys, we can easily solve problems
Solve,
and
solve,
grow
solving,
together.
solving
But
problems. Yes.
but when you have a bad team, selfish ones, for example, selfish ones, liars, gossip, you don't go anywhere with this team, okay? You better let go. Because I
Balance
had this type of team.
balance
My
between
previous
work
job,
and life.
yes. My
It's a good.
past job, guys, it was harsh for me because of this. The bad
The
team I
same.
had, bad team. I think I was the
The
best
same
guy.
with
I don't know.
me.
The more smart, okay, smarter.
The same with me. I had a bad team as well.
For example, people don't accept your ideas, for example, your solutions. It is in front of your eyes, okay? The solution. And then by the time you say, guys, let's do this way, go this way, to the end. And they simply don't accept your ideas because they think their idea is better than yours, but it's not. So this is the bad thing, guys, I have faced so far because of this. My
Me
solution
too.
was, okay, guys, let's go. It works well. But they don't accept because of this, just because the selfishness. The best thing is when everybody's all together, combine the ideas, match the points, and then you can fix the problem. Okay, make the company grow faster. But when you have bad teams, guys, you better be fire them. Okay. Anjara, please, do you have a good team? I think yes.
Yeah, now my team are 100 people, employers. And yeah, I would say I have a difficult colleagues to work and also good people, yeah. And when I say especially mood and especially the technical skills to use to work, I try to get together with everyone, yeah. Try to be polite, but in some cases, in some employers, we need to ignore. And I would say the guilt of the team or the result is getting worse day by day is maybe the leader, yeah, or maybe the supervisor you have, because in some cases we have a person work hard and try to do the best, but another employee doesn't matter for him or her, especially disrespect or humiliation, or maybe doesn't he doesn't or she doesn't complete the task as a mandatory, yeah. And if you don't know, if you don't have a person, a manager, or maybe who drives the team to give feedback, to talk with the person, yeah, in a polite way, of course. We probably day by day feel discouraged. The team like one working in the right side, in another the left side, yeah. That's my point.
Yes. And you make easily enemies when you are not, I wouldn't say the best worker, but some people, they are selfish and jealous of you because of good work. Okay. Good job you make.
You just reminded
Just
of me
simply because they
something
are
that
jealous of you. Okay. And then they try to gossip about you, talking behind your back
Tony,
to the
yeah,
boss,
you
to the manager,
just.
and then making a huge mess.
I think I'll make a video about it because you just reminded
Um,
of something that happened to me
Mahid, could you
this week.
please, just a moment. Mahid, could you please open your camera? In this team, you are a professional, okay? Don't shut off your camera. Where are you, dude? Sorry for saying this because we don't work
Yeah.
like
Mati
breakout
was she
rooms,
left
cam
and
off,
then she
okay?
came back.
Cam on all the time, okay, please? Mahid, I think it's Mahid, Mahid. Mahid, where are you, dude?
Mahdi.
They have a problem in cameras. Mahid?
Yeah, probably he's in the church, Tony.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Masker?
probably.
I think it is because of the internet right there, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Back some other time, dude. Or maybe
Yeah,
connection. I don't know.
yeah,
Mahid? No.
yeah. Alexander can back that up.
Yes, you just reminded of me of something that happened to me this week. I had a conversation with one of my colleagues from Russia. He's also an English teacher, but I think he's living in Armenia or in Georgia or just something. And he started telling me that my skills are not enough for teaching.
Mhm.
I was thinking, or maybe because this was of jealousy, because you mentioned jealousy as a fact, or something.
Mhm.
Yes, some people are jealous of
Yes.
your success,
Mainly jealous.
of some or your achievement or whatever you have. Especially, I don't know why it happens. I don't know about Brazil or Madagascar or any country, but in Russia it happens all the time. Especially in teaching environment, everyone has started judging you, your skills, you the techniques you use it in your lessons or and etc. Your professional skills, your certificates, your education, and everything you will be judged by your colleagues all the time,
Yes.
which I had this week.
Mhm.
Because you didn't have enough skills. You can speak English, but you cannot teach it.
Okay, Eric. Eric is
Um,
explains it later, Eric. You are tired today. Working from home,
uh,
tired, you know, you need to sip some coffee.
no, I didn't work from home, but I spend my time watching films, watch movies, during 2 days, and I'm trying to watch Breaking Bad. I don't know if you know this movie, guys. This series, nice series, worth to watch. All right, so can you open the file again,
Okay, yeah,
please?
of
Yeah,
course.
sure. Mhm.
Uh, Scrolling down,
Yes. Yeah,
with
scroll down.
activity
Yeah.
questions. Oh,
Yes.
wow, nice one.
Yeah. Yes. So the question is for everybody. Do you think, guys, that working from home, the environment at working from home is more productive than working in on site? What about you? What about your ideas, guys?
Let's send Yara first, okay?
Okay. Yeah, the idea work from home is increase our productive, yeah, to become efficient our work, and of course to get better results than the office, because we are in a house, we don't need to worry about the weather, for example, rainy days, or maybe traffic jam, or maybe some costs, yeah, we have like transportation, etc. However, that's essential to balance, because in some cases people people don't pay attention in the productive way, yeah. And I've heard, in especially
Yeah.
some roles, yeah, in some companies, the productive the tax, it's a high level, yeah. We can work so much, and for me that's maybe overwhelmed, yeah. We push our employer to work without break, etc., only because you work from home. That's another strategy of the company, yeah. And in some cases, companies, it's essential you work overtime, and also during the weekend. That wasn't mandatory when you work at the office, yeah. And yeah, for me that's to be essential to be carefully, and of course depend the environment in the company, yeah. But we have, and I've heard before, yeah, some companies that that demand you too much time than expected at the office. In some
Mhm.
cases, that's one strategy to, yeah, to become overwhelmed or overtime the employer. Thank you.
Yeah. Sometimes you can feel you are not producing anything because the traffic jam, you are nervous, you know, fed up or something. And then when you reach the company, you start feeling bad, you know, because of this sometimes. The problems you have facing in life.
Mhm.
And then you can't do your best because just because of this guy, traffic jams, problems, economy, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean, right? Sometimes it works like this. And the reason sometimes working from home is better because you have a schedule mixed, you make your time, you can refresh yourself and go back. For example, guys, I can, okay, and I'm bragging, okay, I can pass sitting down here 8 hours in front of my computer, working and happy. Done before. Picking up bus, seeing
Does
people
it make you happy
like,
working from
yeah, it
home?
makes me happy all the time, guys, because I work from home. Remember, I said my office is in here.
Okay.
And I said my office sometimes, I can pass 8 hours editing, making videos, webbing, and doing my job 8 hours, without any break. And even so, I feel happy. Then,
I keep
then
wondering what's your
picking up
job?
my car, bus, going to see people, you face problems, for example, traffic jams. This is the worst thing, traffic jams. For example, floods, guys, flood. Nobody deserves this, guys.
Traffic
One
jam.
time,
Don't
guys,
be
let
so
me
young.
explain to you. One time, we faced a huge flood. Okay, after working the whole day, and I got home 9:30 p.m. after going to my work 6 a.m. Okay, 6 a.m. I went to work. We faced this huge flood. Many people lost their cars, you know, and nobody could move to anywhere until 9:30. And again, when I got home, guys, I was super furious. Oh my gosh. Like this. Okay. This is my speech, okay? Alexandra, you please.
I keep wondering what is your job, Tony? That's because
You keep on the
you,
what?
you yes, wondering what's your job?
My job. My job.
Yes, because you
I
work from
think I've
home.
already told you many times, guys. We customize Carnival, Mardi Gras. Do you know Mardi Gras?
No,
Uh, Marriage, birthday. Do you know Mardi
mm,
Gras? Do you know Mardi Gras?
maybe I've heard of it. But don't remember.
We customize outfits in general for Carnival,
Uh,
marriage, what else?
Marriage?
Birthday,
Um,
Mardi Gras.
okay.
Okay. The
Marriage.
reason is quite easier for me working from home, home office in this case.
Marriage, birthdays, so
Birthday, we
this
customize, customizing.
holidays,
Let me
just
show you. I can share a screen for you. Okay, guys, don't worry. I can share with you our experiences in here, okay? Customizing. Just a moment. You can continue, Eric. Eric Nova? You can continue, Eric Nova.
Yes. Great. Yeah, where was I with yeah. Yeah. So, for the third question, do people learn faster in office? To be honest, guys, I would say yeah. I confirm from my case because when I start working from home, I struggled a lot. Uh, I mean, understanding everything, like, because I think it was so new to me, and learning new things from I mean, like, through the screen is a bit difficult for me compared to learning new things face to face. So I would say, for me, I can learn faster in the office than working from home. What
Mhm.
about you guys? What do you think about this question?
Well, Eric, I would say it depends on the person, yeah, and
Mm.
the level of curiosity, because we can see people work from home and the result is worth, but we can see people work at home and the performance is brilliant, yeah. So for me, depends on the person, yeah. That's the same like English, or maybe, for example, Alexander is a teacher in for illustration. We have the same method and the same thing for everyone. But if you don't have a person interested in to learn, and to ask themselves or maybe other people how to do that, probably the way will be slowly for this person, I'd say. For me, depends on more the person than the environment.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, guys, I would take pause because it's propaganda for free, okay? Just a moment. I'll say to Andiara, guys, don't tell them because this is propaganda for free, okay?
Mhm.
Let's go. Eric Nova sharing
All right.
again.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, sure,
let me
please.
close this tab about the propaganda.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes. So if you can go to the page 9, please.
Page 9, okay. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
again. No, guys, well, I have to cut this part. Sorry, ladies. Eric Nova, I lost the. Let me go to downloads again. Just a moment.
But you can try it if you remember the question. It's about learning
Just a
something.
moment. I
Yes.
close the tab, okay?
All right. Yeah. So it is about this is just like ethical and organizational questions. Very simple, guys. Do you think that remote workers should be paid less than people who work in the office? Because
No,
despite the situation right here,
no,
we're like we have we see people like their expenses is lower
no, dude.
than.
No,
Mhm.
no. Same salary, okay?
The
Same
same
income.
salary,
Same
yes.
income, same income for me.
Because
Because
you
you're a
have
professional. It doesn't matter if you work from home with a team, you know. This one,
Mhm.
Eric? No. This one? No.
No, yeah, this one. Yeah, this.
This
No. Yeah,
ethical,
yeah.
social.
Yes, this one.
Okay, okay.
No. Scroll down, please. This one. Yes.
Ethical,
Should be
okay.
more workers.
Ethical and organization question. Should remote workers be paid less? No. For me, no. Ever.
no.
What's the
The
reason?
same.
Tell me, what's the reason?
Do you want to know the reason for that? Okay.
But now,
The
guys, is
reason is
monitoring ethical? I think it is, okay? Because some people could be,
like they can
instead
lie
of
to you.
working, they go to sleep. I don't know.
Yes. It's the
Yeah,
reason, probably. They can lie they can
yeah,
lie
they can
to
lie to
you.
you, yeah.
But I think no, it's not, because if you are a remote worker, it doesn't mean you have less knowledge on something, on the subject. Everyone has different situations, such as health, maybe some problems or whatever. You have the same skills like your colleague has.
Adjara, the managers, they lead you remotely?
The managers?
Yeah, they lead you remotely? Do they do this?
Yeah, it's a possible. Managers lead remotely, and that's essential to give feedbacks for employers, and also that, for example, my company, it's a mandatory every meeting we need to attend to turn on the camera, yeah. And also because the manager is essential to see of us, but that's one way we become more face to face.
But when you are attending the customers, it has to be just phone call, right?
Yeah, just phone call. I don't need
Okay, I got you.
to see face to face.
Okay, less stress for you, right? In this case.
yeah, it's stressful, but I'd say it would be more stressful in a face-to-face, yeah, because handle with, okay, lead with people, and especially in this way to assist of them, to try to help of them. That's that's difficult. In some cases, our expression, your facial expressions can be disapproving their opinion, and without camera it will be easier for me.
Okay. Yeah. But guys, I have to say something here, okay? The problem with some workers, some employees, lazy ones, I mean, this is the worst people in this world when they are lazy. Eric Nova, for example, a lazy employee, guys. I think for this,
Yes, it
yet for
happens.
these people, not even working from home, in the company, in
It's,
the offices, the worst
it
thing,
doesn't
okay?
matter where you work
Yeah,
from.
waste of time. Okay, you hiding these people. Sorry, sorry for saying this,
Just,
guy. Yeah,
I know some
yeah,
examples.
guys. Oh my God, hiding these people is the worst thing. They are lazy. They don't want to work.
Maybe Tony, because
Mm.
the the manager or the supervisor hire this person because that's a part of their family, yeah, or
Maybe, yeah,
maybe
yeah,
a
yeah,
one
yeah,
trust friend I had for many years ago. Yeah, that's really
yes,
common here in Brazil. I
yeah.
don't know in Russia, Madagascar.
Yes, it
That's really
happens. It
common.
happens. It's common here as
It
well.
happens.
All the
We
time.
have a speech
Yeah,
here, guys. Don't ever admit someone who you can't fire after. Okay, did you get it? Never hire someone that you can't after firing these
Me
people.
mhm.
The worst problem, for example, my best friend, I can't fire my best friend just because of this, my best friend.
yeah. They don't
Don't
need to
don't
pay attention in
don't
the
hire
technique.
those
Yeah.
people you know
Don't hire family, okay, guys? Don't hire family ever.
Will be
who
The
have,
difficult
worst
to
thing.
fire. Yeah,
yes,
Don't hire
especially
family,
your
guys.
relatives, family members, it's
Yeah. Family
friends.
members, the worst thing, guys.
Don't hire them.
Yeah, Tony's a nice guy, my boss, my manager. I will, I will go slow down. No, dude, come on. Yeah, I can't hire and I can't fire after. Could be
yeah. That
happening,
makes
yes, yes.
sense on
The worst,
your
yeah,
side.
makes sense at all, yes, at all. Okay, Eric. Is the monitoring ethical, guys? I think not ethical thing, but it should be because you have sometimes lazy workers, you have to be there monitoring, right? Yeah,
Monitoring,
monitoring,
yes.
guys. For
Help
example, not
them.
monitoring. Let's say marketation, not
Marketation
monitoring.
is
No. Let's put marketation, not monitoring. Just
monitoring,
observing, watching.
observing, analyzing
Guys,
something
watching
play.
the wheels going, round and round. Should be round and round, okay? Not monitoring. Eric, no, for example, do you monitor your students? I wouldn't say you monitor. You observe them, right? Eric is asleep. Eric now is
Uh,
sleeping.
no. Mhm.
Go,
Yeah.
dude.
No, no, it's not like that. It depends. It depends on the situation. Sometimes I monitor, and sometimes I do not. For sure,
Mm-hmm.
it depends.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Yeah. It depends also on the students. It depends on the what I do with them, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not. But
Yeah,
sometimes monitoring it is essential for some reasons, but sometimes it's not really. I don't know about you guys.
I don't have monitor, guys. Just my wife saying, dude, did you wash the dishes? No, just kidding, okay? My monitor is my wife, okay? No, just
Mm,
kidding, guys, just kidding.
mm.
My cat is my monitor, okay? Feed me up, bastard. Alexander, do
Because
you have a monitor? No?
no, I don't.
But this is good, okay? This is good not having
Do
mind.
I need to have him or her? Do I need to have it?
No, I don't. You asking to me?
Yes.
No,
Because
no, I haven't. Scrolling down.
Yeah.
Conclusion, guys.
Yeah. Conclusion. Yeah. So
Flexibility, yes.
Mhm.
On-site structure.
Sure. Hybrid is the future.
Structure.
Yeah.
Hybrid or hybrid, guy? Hybrid or is the
Hybrid.
future? I forgot how to pronounce hybrid. I forgot, guys. Sorry.
Hybrid.
Hybrid,
Hybrid.
Hybrid, correct.
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
hybrid is the
Hybrid
future.
is the future.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I say like the hybrid is the future here is that I think instead of just focusing just one option, working from home or working on site, we need to mix them together. Like sometimes we work from home, and sometimes we
Yes.
work in the office, just to have this balance instead of just having just once. Because as we see that we saw some disadvantages about working from home. We also have these disadvantages of working on site. And what if we just mix them together? What do you think, guys?
I think
but I think it's the right
mixed is
option.
nice, okay? Mixed is nice. For example, 3 times per week in the office, 2 days at home or 3 days at home. Depends if you work on Saturdays. Do you work on Saturdays, Diana or this?
Yeah, I'm considering the hybrid is in the future so close, yeah, that's not so far of us. However, some professionals, some departments, and some companies has the culture work in the office every day face to face, even though we adapted this new rule, yeah, because of the results, for example, to be interaction with people. And but yeah, the hybrid will be close in the future. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's worth to, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because of the savings, guys, savings. Okay, final conclusion, please, Alexandra. How was this meeting for you? Your
It was
point of view.
it was
Beautiful,
good.
right?
It was beautiful. Thank you for having me. Yes, I think this topic is good to talk about because everyone needs to know
Yeah.
the pros and cons of
Yes.
working from home or at the office.
And I have other one for you guys. Okay. How about I want you to do this from now on, okay? And the artist, for example, next Sunday, bring in her topics. And after this, Alexander bring in her topics, okay? Let's put people working in the group,
Okay.
guys. Let's make it grow, you know? For example, this topic comes from Eric Noble, my friend from Madagascar, which I'm so proud of. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm so proud all of you, okay? No exceptions. Okay. So bye-bye, guys. I gotta go because it's time to cook now. It's midday and
Thank you,
20.
guys.
Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye.
See you later.
See you
Bye
guys.
bye.
See you
See you
soon.
guys.